Alright guys, Old Go Gaming back here. We're gonna dig into, as I like to say, I'm back. And as you can see, I'm a lot happier. I know what movie that came from? Let me know. We're getting into a draft. We're getting Biolante Plant Beast Form. See if we can string together some wins here. We're bad out of gems, so we gotta get hot. We gotta get hot up in here. It's getting hot in here. This is one way not to get hot. So some good choices here. We can go with the Fire Prophecy. Good remove a card. Also allows you to shuffle something in. We could also first pick a Flourishing Fox. Okay, if we're going to go cycle deck, do we want a Splendor Mare? Cycles for 2 gives something lifelink. Or do we want a Flourishing Fox that 1-drop that pumps up? That's a tough one because these 3 cards here are all pretty good for that kind of deck. What do you guys think? Should we take the Flourishing Fox? Let's do it. Alright. Well, this is a great card. Back for more. I like green black. This is a great card, but if we're going to try, granted we're 1 pick in, but if we're going to try and do the cycle thing, Drana Stinger is a perfect card to take here, so let's do it. It does 1 damage when you cycle a card, but also it cycles for 1. Alright, now if we were going green black, if we'd have taken the Raise from the Dead spell, we'd have options here, Ram Through and Charge of the Forever Beast. But 2 great cycle cards deserves a 3rd. Maybe we're doing it. 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Okay. We got some options here. Another 1 cycling card. Checkpoint Officer's fine, but I think we want to stick with the cycle theme if that's what we're going to do. Try to build a sweet cycle deck. Oof. Man, look at the green. Ram Through again. Pacifism or Drannith Healer. In these cycle decks, you want just enough removal. I think we're going to take a cheap one in Pacifism. Okay. We've got another Checkpoint Officer. We could be checkpointing everyone that comes by. A couple of decent cycling cards. What do you think? Checkpoint Officer or the Cyclers? Let's get our first Checkpoint Officer. Hopefully we're not passing too many Cyclers. Woo! We'll take, so far so good, we'll take the Prickly Marmoset. Okay. No cycle cards in here. I don't think we'll take the Fight as 1, but man, if you've got a Fox and a Stinger and you're coming through, Fight as 1's pretty good. Maybe we'll try it. Cycle cards. Any cycle cards? Man, green and black seems to be wide open. +1/+1 as long as the enchanted creature has vigilance. Science combat damage. We don't have anything like that. We're going to take the Blossoming Sands just in case we see something crazy. No cycle cards. We'll take a Whisper Squad. That's the 2nd Whisper Squad we've seen go by. I guess there's some world that we could end up drafting a bunch of Whisper Squads and getting into black-white humans. But we've got probably 8 great cards for a cycle deck already. Red-white. Hopefully we've cut off all those, although we did pass 1 turn where we passed. We took the Checkpoint Officer and passed 2 cycle cards. The red Hasty guy and the white Pump Your Team spell. If I knew the words, it'd be cooler, but that's all I got for you. You guys can figure it out. The red Hasty guy and the white Pump Your Team spell. Make sense? Yeah, not really, but okay. I kind of... Alright, no... 3/1's not bad to pressure, but there are no cycle cards. So look at these green cards. People just don't like Ivy Elemental. What's not to like? You can I mean, it's non-human, so you can get all over it by putting your Fertilid, Cathartic Reunion. I mean, we'll take the Reunion. Nothing we really want here. I mean, why wouldn't you want to get all over an Ivy Elemental? I don't get it. Alright. What do we got here for our cycle plan? Probably not what we want to cycle. This is a good cycle option. This is a good removal spell. Let's just take the removal spell. Man, I hate to pass a one cycling option, but Rumbling Rockslide's just good enough to clear the way for us. Just good enough to clear the way for us. I'll take a couple more Prickly Marmosets. Well, speak of the devil. So, I mean, why wouldn't you want to grab an Ivy Elemental, make it a 5/5, and then mutate on top of it with a Necropanther? 5 counters? I mean, I don't know why that was around that pack so late. I've seen, anybody played Weaponize the Monsters yet? Can be pretty good. Can be a pain in the butt to play against. We got AI Brady holding all the packs right here. You guys been using this view at all? Ooh, Dire Tactics is a nice card, but doesn't fit with us. I think we want Ferocious Tigerilla's not a bad way to finish. Put Menace on it, tap some stuff down, let it get through. But let's get our one cycle. Go for blood here. Go for blood's good because if we pump up our Flourishing Fox along the way, maybe we use it to clear somebody out of the way. Man, Blood Curdle. We could have been black-green dominant. So what do we want to do here? Blitz of the Thunder Rapper. Instant or sorcery cards that are in our graveyard. We're going to have a few. Right now we're not going to have that many. But what would we want? Is there anything to cycle here? I mean, we could take a Blood Curdle. It's ridiculous. Let's just take this and see how many. Ooh, yes, definitely. We will definitely like a second Drana Stinger. Man. Tempting. Tempting. You guys see the black going around? Green, black. Been a great spot to be. Tempting. White, red, blue. We're just going to take the cycle card. We're going to stay disciplined and take the cycle card. Okay. Spell Eater Wolverine. Could make the deck. Another Whisper Squad. Yeah, we could have a vicious green-black deck, I think. Okay, now, do we want... Yeah, let's take it. Ooh, Footfall Crater came back. We love seeing that. Not much here. Weaponize the monsters. Wow, we're gonna have black-white too. We'll take the coordinated charge here. I don't think we'll play any of these, but we'll take the Frenzied Raptor in case we somehow end up on short on playables. I like where we are so far. I mean, Flourishing Fox into Drana Stinger into Tactician or Marmoset's pretty good. I'd like to fill out with some more meat rather than some of these questionable cards like Perimeter Sergeant. Fight us one. We might leave it in, see what it does. I mean, I know what it does, but see how it plays out. That's a better way to say that. Alright, we need to solidify this deck a little bit. Okay. What do you guys think? Second Snare Tactician seems pretty good. Look at these green-blue cards. Rumbling Rockslide would have been fine, but I think the Tactician's probably right up our alley. We probably have enough cycling action now that we just want more cycling cards. We could also weaponize. There's another. Wow. Okay, so are we ever gonna get instants and sorceries in our graveyard? I mean, we could. Certainly could. I mean, Vulpikeet, what's that going to do for us? We're going to mutate it onto a Marmoset, if we're lucky. I don't think that's what we want. I think we'd rather take the double strike with 2 tacticians. Alright. Not a lot that we love here. But we'll take the 1 cycling cast card. It also will be a sorcery in our graveyard, as it will easy prey. Could help the blitz of the Thunder Raptor and the Spell Eater Wolverine. Not sure. We probably could play 14 or 15 land. So what sorceries are going to end up in our graveyard? This one. Instance of sorcery. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man. Okay. Pacifism. Pretty good here. Shredded Sails would be good. Rumbling Rockslide would be good. But I think we'll take the cheap removal. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Need a few more cycles. We have 1. We're not going to count the fox. We have 1, 2. Well, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cycling cards. I think we want 3 more, 4 more. I don't know. On the other hand, we could get another prickly Marmoset. Okay, Swallow Whole would be good, but I think now that we've got these, I think we just want another cycle card. Oof, yes. Oof. Alright, Valiant Rescuer coming into play. Okay. Another 1 cycle card. I can get on board for that. I doubt we'll ever play that. There are no cycle cards, so we'll take the rare. Might net us some gems down the road. 27. Can we play 13 land? I don't think so. So what would we cut here? Let's get to the end and see what we would cut. We could maybe play 14 land. There's 1 more cycler if we want it. Probably won't play that one, but maybe the checkpoint officer's too slow for us. Maybe the Cathartic Reunion is out. Whoops. Oh, look at this Swallow Whole. What's going on here? Yes, please. Can you please take this card out of my deck? Alright, can we play 12 lands? Alright, no, we cannot play 12 lands. We'll probably take the Barrier Breach out. Maybe the... Alright, so we've got 2 Tacticians, 3 Marmosets. Maybe 1 Spell Eater Wolverine can come out. 14. Can we play 14 lands? We have... I mean, we could play 14 lands. How bad are we risking hosing ourselves over? How many one cycling cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. But the question is this Blitz of the Thunder Raptor going to be any good? This could be in our graveyard. This could be in our graveyard. This can be in our graveyard. These two could be in our graveyard. Those two can be in our graveyard. It's going to be close. So we can either go 14 land. I feel a little better going 15 land, but if we did, what would we cut? Maybe just a checkpoint officer. I don't know though. Yeah, we'll cut that. Okay. Maybe 15's too much. We're a little heavier on red, but not much. I think the deck turned out alright. Not perfect by any means. A couple more cyclers would have been good, but I think we got a chance to get some wins. So here's the thing. We're at 360, so we need 4 wins or we're going to not be able to... Oh no. Yeah, we need 4 wins or we're not going to be able to draft again until we save up some stuff. We are in Platinum Tier 3. So we're hanging. We need to get back in. We need to get back into Diamond. All right, let's see what we can do. Round 1. Let's see what our cycling. I love this cycling deck. It's a lot of fun. It's probably one of the best decks you can draft in the format, but there is quite a bit of luck involved. Sometimes you hit a bunch of cycle cards, and you just cycle into land. And you need one more cycle to tap down what they got, and doesn't happen. All right. I like this. We're going to go 2 Valiant Rescuer, 3 Tactician, or Marmoset. And we've got probably Marmoset first. Let's see what we can do here. We won't cycle now. Yeah, I think we'll go Rescuer into Marmoset. He might be on a cycle deck too. He's got something he can do for 1. I feel like every time I'm in one of these decks and I get a pacifism, I want it to be a cycle card. Does that sound terrible? Yeah, we might be taking on another cycle deck. He's got some red removal. That'd probably be bad for us. Set up for some action here. All right. So what's the move here? We attack. We just attack with the Marmoset. On his turn, we'll cycle to tap down the Wolverine. Looks like we're running the mirror match here. Alright, so do we cycle now? So Got both of them down and swing in for 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'll make a 1/1 to block the rescuer for sure. I think we'll just swing in with the Marmoset. We have to use our tacticians to our advantage here. Going to be a tight one. Cycle battle. He's got 5 cards in hand. Probably has a lot more cycles than we have. And now he's got a Stinger. This guy's got a really good deck as well. We do have tacticians to help us out, give us a little bit of an advantage here. We need some more cycle cards though. Okay, that's nice. This could be risky. We could lose some stuff here. I mean, this dude's got all the 1 cycling costs as well. Maybe I'll hold this passive him in case he comes up with something else pretty good. We definitely need some more cycles to... Him getting a 2-point life swing every time he cycles kind of stinks for us. Aha! This guy's deck might be better than ours. Just might be better than ours. Just might be better than ours. He's getting a double strike on this. No. Alright, he's down to 8. We're sitting okay right now. Every cycle. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I wonder if he would have cycled before. Well, we do have 4 sorceries in ours, so the red sorcery in your graveyard spell is going to pan out. So let's say he passes. We passive his in the healer. We swing for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a cycle spell. That's not it. Okay, so if we sing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, he plays a 5, 4 that probably obviously eats one of our guys. He gets a 2-point swing, goes up to 10. Probably eats our. It doesn't matter. We can't wait around. Give him time to draw into other cyclers. We needed a cycler right there, though. That would have been nice. Maybe we do go down to 14 land. Win or lose this match. Alright. 2-point swing. 5, 4 coming out. Probably will block. Probably block the tactician if he's smart. Yep. But take him down to 2. This guy's deck's better than ours. Deck's better than ours. He's got every one. I mean, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 of them already. Okay, he's up to 4. Get into something good here. Deck's just better than ours. I mean, it's close. We still got some active cards left. We have lost 2 snare tacticians though. I feel like we're going to get into some land here soon. Land pocket. Here comes the mountain. Another 1 casting cost. Another 2-point life swing. Oh boy, we're running out of time. The more cards he gets to draw. guess we can get out wide enough, but we're running out of time. Every cycle is a 2-point life swing. We need our stinger. Have we drawn our stinger yet? No. Oh, we got 2, don't we? Alright. Let's cycle into that. There we go. Okay, so is he out of cyclers? If I attack with all any cycles, if I attack with all any cycles to make a, he's gonna go up to 5. Yeah, whatever. Oh boy. Do I cycle now? Trample haste. Yikes. Woo! Woo! That was a good win. That's a tough deck. What do you guys think? Go to 14 land? Yeah, let's go to 14 land. Let's risk it. What else we got here? Maybe the checkpoint officer is doing stuff for us, or maybe just another flash card. Spell Eater Wolverine. Yeah, let's put that in there. Alright, 1-0. Can't win them all if you don't win the first one. Sorry, I got a little quiet there. That was a little nerve-wracking at the end. Don't know if you guys felt it. Oh, great. Here we go. Alright, we'll keep because we've got a pacifism. We got a couple of 1 cycle cards that we can get rid of. That fuels our blitz with a Thunder Raptor. Would be nice to draw a Montaigne. I'm gonna cycle that, please. Hello? I assume this is gonna get killed, but it's okay. That's quite alright. Went to 14 land. Look, we're fueling up our blitz of the Thunder Raptor, though. Okay. Prickly Marmoset. We got 2 targets down there he doesn't like now. We get a Spell Eater Wolverine down. Pretty hard to get by that dude. Alright, plenty of life. I don't know what you guys are worried about. First strike. Yeah. I don't know if that's the best way to do it, but flush on removal again if we can get through here. If we blitz of the Thunder Raptor, he's Boot Nipper. Should we? That's what we want to do. Could all come crashing down. Wow. Why is it a 5/5? It all came crashing down. Well, don't care for my Spell Eater. Oh, he's still gaining life from that. Wonder how he likes this Spell Eater. Man, I'm gonna be able to play a big boy. King Caesar. Give me a cycle card, that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. Game. Alright. Navigate, yep. Blew us out one turn. Navigated on to the next. 2 wins. Let's keep rolling, let's keep rolling. Let's keep cycling. Right, you hear what I did there? Yeah, keep cycling. So how is, this is a terrible question, but how's the quarantine going for everyone? We have our good days and bad days here. We're trying to make the best of it. I'd be lying if I said it was perfect. It's just kind of is what it is at this point. You know, it's what we got. And we're going to stick at it till we get out of this and try to keep everybody safe, happy, making the right decisions. We'll just see how it goes. Johnny Appleseed's starting out big here. We'll keep drawing cards. See if we can get the right setup here. Gonna get our Reptilian Reflection into play. Already's blue-green. He's gonna make some Mammoth Boots. It'd be nice to have some Tacticians to tap them down. All the mana. All the mana. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the Spell Eater Wolverine out. Blufffield. I need the human and non-human. I need like, seriously? Hate this game. Who plays that? Who plays that even? I hate these people. Johnny Appleseed, you little dirty, rotten piece of foo-foo. Well, we're gonna need to, we're gonna need an answer for that big thing. We need a tactician. Thank you. Thank you. Should we tap it down this time? Yeah, let's tap it down this time. Let's tap it down this time. Prickly Marmoset, love it. We need some cyclers now. We got our squad ready. We're going to take it this time. And see if we can get a cycler next turn. It's not a cycler. You bounce us back with a shark, I suppose. But they're both indestructible. Where's our cycle cards, team? Double strike Wolverine. Let's just send them all in. He can get a flourishing fox for sure. If that's what he wants. With what kind of tricks has he got for us? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we got half our land now. More than half our land. Let's see if we can get to fully grown. Okay. He's got a counter for our one dragon slayer. Nope. Okay. He's needing to play a big boy. Another land since we've got a rumbling rock slide in here. Surely he's got something big coming with all this mana. Nine. Try to play it slow here. Alright, we got Johnny Appleseed rolling through. I mean, this is the kind of deck you'd always like to get in this format, I think, if you get your draws right. There's so many ways to win through Tactician and your Spell Eater, Gorger, Wolverine, whatever the heck they are. We've got a little bit of removal, just enough to be scary. Granted, we only have 3 wins. This could come crashing down all around us here shortly. But let's just see how it goes. Let's keep battling. Let's do our best and forget the rest. We're going to play Euclid. Euclid. Opponent goes first. Can we draw a plains in our first couple of attempts? What do you guys think of our first fight as one? Took down the 7/7 that we couldn't beat otherwise, right? So I don't know. Guess it worked. Well, we're gonna need a plains before too long. He got all 3 of his colors. He's got more. All 3 of his colors and more. Alright, we're working on a big blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Cool art, really. I'm assuming he's gonna want to kill the Marmoset. I mean, I'd want to if I was him. He's gonna mutate onto the Farfinder. What's it gonna be? Go fetch a land, dude? Or something worse? No big deal for us, except a pain to deal with. Maybe we can outrace him. Let's give him a go for blood here first. We desperately need a plains. Let's give him a go for blood here second. Let's give him a Granite Healer here third. Hey-o! We got a plains. What do you know? End. Used all our one casting costs, unfortunately. Our one cycle. Yikes. I hate that this thing has Blitz of the Thunder Raptor. Pumped our big boy up. That might be the way to go. I mean, that was the way to go. Undoubtedly. That sucks. Now we're in trouble. All our fun has come to too slow of a start where we had to use all our cycle cards to get what we needed just to get our land. Titan's Nest. They're getting upkeep. Look at the top card we put in the graveyard. Okay, he's coming in for 6. Relax. Humble Necklace. Nice. So we actually need the cycle. Or we could have held off. Putting a plus counter on the Herbalist. Maybe he'll play something big we can pacify. Maybe he'll mutate onto that. Yep, okay. Oh man, if we just... Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tactician back. We gotta be a little careful. Alright, we got 3-5. Balling Wilds. Man, we need a cycler. Except if it happened, we could die, but we need a cycler. Yikes. Alright, hold on. Oh, 2 good cards. Well, come on, deck, hold. Hold. Well, how do we not have a cycler? So if I attack with these two, all of them, he's got a kill spell. We'll lose. Oh well. Get a blood curdle. Oh, what's the worst thing that could happen? We could lose a round. Just in case. Alright, we can draft again. Good news. Good news, guys. We're not getting shut out. We got mastery. Where do you guys want to go? Yeah, let's do green. That's the worst thing. Green's always green's been a hot color in Magic as of late. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry, I'm stalling. I got sidetracked. Squirrel. 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 Sorry. Are you guys enjoying drafting Lair of the Behemoths so far? I am. It's fun to have all the Godzilla, all the mutate synergies, the cycling, but there seems to be... What are you guys finding? There seems to be a lot of ways to build a good deck. I mean, maybe the red-white cycle is the best, but I don't think we know that for sure yet. I've had some amazing green-blue mutates. You can get some green-black recursion going that's just sick. I mean, blue can be really controlly. Essence Scatter's so good. Everybody's trying to play big creatures, and first one to get their big creatures in play and working usually wins, so Essence Scatter comes in huge. Alright guys, we're taking on Holy Tornadoes. He's got Yorion, which means he's got 60 cards. Which means if we can go fast, we should be able to win this. But we need a Plains again. This whole 14 land thing. Maybe he's in the cycle business too. That'd be kind of fun. Except that it would kind of ruin our we gotta be faster than him idea. He's gonna have a lot of cycle cards, a lot of lands. There's a plains. Now we're talking. There's a marmoset. Okay, they got a commando. A lot of land for a 14-man deck. Easy praise too, so we can't really do anything super duper. Oh, they're getting close to. They're getting close to being able to play your lever on cue. No attacks. One more land and he's gonna have Orion in play. Sky Nomad. We're at 18. Will we block either of these? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, look, a smear tactician. This guy's copying us. Not cool. And he's got plenty of... Is this guy a menace or a trampler? Probably a menace. We'll take it. We'll take it this time, sir. Yeah. He's got a garbage 60 card deck that's full of good cycle cards, so. And we're getting a lot of land. Swallow hole this dude. Okay, here comes Yorion. Holy Quint. I mean Crystalline Giant. Let's put a pacifism on him before he gets hexproof. He's only got one card in hand, so he can't have a ton of cyclers, can he? I'd love to wait till... In fact, I bet he doesn't have a cycler. Actually, you guys see how bad that was to put pacifism on Crystalline Giant? Thanks for pointing that out, stupid person. Ah, it makes me mad. Because we can do this. Pop the Crystalline Giant out, back in. And all of a sudden we got us, clear giant. Terrible play. Terrible play. Unacceptable. Anyone else agree with that? Raise your hand. Tell me how stupid I was. Frustrating. Well, we're gonna put out some... Let's see if we can bum rush him over. Let's see what the Crystalline Giant's gonna have on it. There we go. Oh. Sacrifice this guy, thank you. 6, 7, 8, 9 of my 14 land. This is how we're going to lose our first match, I would imagine. I'm going to pop off here a little bit. Okay. A little unlucky. We got so many land, and he is his colors have lined out perfectly, which can happen. I think we're in some trouble large here. Be a fair assessment. Fair assessment. Let's see, what's the crystal we got on there? Trample Reach. Those are pretty good things I'm not worried about. Lion Trample could cause a problem later. And he's going to cycle and get another one into the graveyard. Is that the plan? In which case, there's nothing we can do about it. We're out of this game if we don't block here anyways. This looks like it's going to be our first loss. Yeah, great job. Yep. I mean, we've only got 14 land. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 5. Yeah. We just aren't going to win this one. Maybe we can scare him into not attacking by having a cycling card. I mean, he's got the deck that 2, 4. The cycle card, and we could still be in this a little bit. Yeesh. 6, 7, 8, 10. We have 4 land. Okay, that happens. I'm not tilted yet. Give me one more game before I get tilted. One more game before I get tilted. Alright, let's see if we lost. Are there any changes we want to make? I mean, if we're going to draw like that, we'd like Cathartic Reunion. Another cycle card. Is there anything we're not happy with? I don't think so. One bad beat on drawing too many land. Let's see if we can recover. Let's see if we can recover and get back on it. Go the right direction. Do good things. Just do the next best thing. That's a good way to live your life. Write that down. You ready? Just do the next best thing. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't stress about this and that. I'm about to play Dusty Bottoms. No, it's not a country music song. It's a guy we're playing. And the thing to do here is the next best thing. The next best thing is probably to mulligan. But we know that yours truly don't do that. Well, let's try something different. We always mulligan into into other cards. Let's just go a little slower here. Let's draw a Stinger. Nope, that's not it. He's gonna cycle. We play another cycle guy. Yeah, then we just might be up against it. We just might be in a bad spot. We're gonna play Reptilian Reflection. He's gonna play Draenei Stinger. Close. Checkpoint Officer does really well against Reptilian Reflection. I do all my fancy stuff to make a guy. He taps him down. It's not very exciting. Not what we want. Right now we got a Thunder Raptor that does 0. We got a Rock Slide we can't cast. Maybe cycling would have been better. Snare Tactician is a card that I would like to cycle against. I'll tap this bad boy down. Alright, we got one. We got one. We need 2 more and we can take the Tactician out. We may want to fight with the, we may want to kill the Savai Thunder Bum. Okay, he's gonna swing in for 3. I like it. I think we need to kill the Thundermane. So let's tap this bad boy down. If you have to cycle another card to tap that down, that's fine. Okay, so let's... get into 13. Alright, that sucks. Yep, we gotta find a way around this boy. We gotta get rid of these 2 tacticians. Let's make them cycle. can still tap down with that. Probably the best thing to do was, I like that he's got Godzilla. The best thing to do is probably Rumbling Rockslide the Technician. Alright, we got a chance. Alright, we're getting some action here. Oh, we got it. See if I was gonna see if old Dusty Bottoms was pulling the fake good game on us. All right, we are 20 gems. Love it. We're up to 4 wins. We're in positive territory, even though we spent 10,000 gold. Let's see if we can hammer it out. Hammering out maximum wins. Do the next best thing. Remember that. Doesn't mean your life's gonna be great, but it means your life will be better. Just do the next best thing. Okay. Don't love it, but we're gonna have a... Alright. We need another land and we'll be in business. Neither of those are land. Now we need a land. Maybe he'll not hold up a counter since we're short on land. Oh. We can't even kill his marmoset. Alright. What do we want? Do we want a Spell Eater Wolverine? Do we want a Snare Tactician? Let's go with the biggest threat right now might be the Wolverine. I'm sure he's got a Fire Prophecy to take care of it, but that's alright. That's alright. No block, sir. Oh. Alright. Alright, change your mind. I said no block, sir. Well done. I love his lands. You guys see how cool his lands are? I would assume he's got a, counter spell in hand. So, what's our move here? Rotating Reflection. Okay. Okay. bring up his counter spell. So what do we want to draw out here? Do we play a Snare Tactician? Get it countered, then we're in trouble? Do we... make a 5/4 and swing in? Let's make a 5/4 and... oh no, cancel. Z, let's Z out. Let's just use one. Take action. Next. Swinging in. Then 6. Let's pass the turn. Let's just pass the turn. Let's rambling rock slide this dude. Thank you. Let's blitzkrieg the mindset out of my face. Amazingly, we don't have a cycle spell. We could have cleared his board. Alright. We're hanging in there. Feel like if we can get a cycle card, we're going to win this one. We got a lot of them. Great Horn. That's a cycle card. Seems pretty good. I don't know why I'm sitting here staring at the TV. Got him. This deck's plain sweet. Are you guys watching how this plays out? 14 land. I know you already seen the deck like this before, but it's working pretty good. I think the only one we've lost so far was that we have 14 land and we had 10 of them in the first 18 cards or something. Let's see if we can finish it out against Derek Charm. Finish it out against Derek Charm. Okay, I go first. I'm gonna keep. We know this is a mistake, but let's do it. Alright. First time we put a Draenei Stinger into play, I think. There's a lot of 2 and a black removal spells, so it may not live long. But it may live through the boot swapper. Lifelink or Death Touch? He's got lifelink. Okay. How worried are we about that? Put our prickly marmoset out. No attacks. We will block. Will we block with the prickly marmoset? We will now. Things are looking up. We're gonna attack. That's fine. I'm going all in on the land again. Blood Curdle. Okay. That's fine. Totes Magoats. Let's put this guy in. I don't think it's ideal, but yeah, it's probably got a lot of removal. Get a big boy in now. And a black in hand. Probably gonna put some big stuff out here. Make us discard. Maybe make us sacrifice a creature. Yes, we'll take 3 if you want to attack with 3 with the Great Horn. No blocks. We're not worried about 3. I don't like that it has vigilance though. That's for Honey Mammoth. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright, we got us a battle on our hands. He might be about to mutate something big onto that Honey Mammoth. Maybe a chittering thing that makes me sacrifice a creature, and that's why he's wondering which creature I might sacrifice. Okay. I'm game. I'm game. I'm game. Shocker. Shocker on the Blitz Leech. I mean, that was going to get that fox either way. Another Blitz Leech. That's a yikes. That's why he was totally fine with letting all that stuff die. That's a great card if you can cast it. I think we're losing this one, boys. We're at 11. He's at 28. Yeah. We'll play on. We will play on for now. We do have 2 Stair Tacticians, but I think this baby's done. Eerie Ultimatum. I've cast that several times. It's probably one of the with green being able to get a double blood curdle. You gotta run through too. Good game. Good game. Eerie Ultimatum. If you guys play with that one, it's pretty good. It's one of the easier ones to cast. Probably the biggest payoff of the ultimatums. I haven't really played with all of them, so I can't say that I'm a guru on each ultimatum and whether they're worth playing or not, but that one in particular I have played and got good results out of. So if you've made it this far in the video, which you probably haven't, it's a long video, but love to hear what you guys are thinking of this draft set so far. I did love Theos Beyond Death, so it's going to be hard to live up to that, but so far this one's been pretty fun. It's going to take a while to learn, learn what everything is, but I think this one's been pretty fun. We'll have to see if we can get this final boss, or if we're going to fall short. It's certainly possible we fall short. That's okay. We had a good run. That guy's deck we just played really well. No way around that. We are not attacking in here. We would like to get rid of that Valiant Reaver though. No blocks. Well. This is the Thunder Raptor coming in huge. And we got 1 off that, which is good. We're up against it here, but that's alright. We'll keep battling. We'll keep battling, see what they do. See what they come up with. Wouldn't mind to draw a land here so we can get Spell Eater. See if he's got a Divine Arrow. I think Spell Eater Wolverine's going to be trouble for him. We got a so far we got a pacifier, and we can cycle once with pacify, and if we draw a land, we can cycle twice. He's digging, he's gaining land, gaining life. That looks like a pacifism target to me, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, let's... I suppose I could have held the stinger back. This gives us 2 lethal sources. Obviously he can divine arrow something, he can banish, he's got a lot of options, but Zenith arrow coming up big again. Alright, let's play our other spell either way. We still have 1 removal spell. If he plays a creature, we don't have a cycler to... Their tactician sucks. Probably won't win this turn. Yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. That's an answer for Reptilian Ramahama. He's gonna play his life gainer back out. Alright. We will play a Prickly Marmoset. And wait patiently. Yuck. Alright, here we go. Let's see what he's got. Got him. We got the final boss, boys. We made it. Alright, so what do we take away from that deck? Red-White Cycle is definitely one of the better draft archetypes in this format. If you can get it right. You know, a lot of people are drafting it right now, so it's probably not the thing to go with currently, but that just so happened we started out, I think we started out and took a Flourishing Fox, is that right? And then we saw a Stinger, we saw a Tactician. We just saw enough early to get in. We did not play Checkpoint Officer. I don't know if that was right or wrong, but we got to 7 wins. So if you made it this far, here's the question for you. I'd love to see in the comments. First of all, hit the subscribe button if you like. Hit the like button, would be great. I'm not going to beg, but it would be really, really cool for us if you do that. But the question is, should we have played Checkpoint Officer? I mean, he says, after what he viewed as Luca's shocking betrayal, General Kudrow enacted stringent security measures at every entry point into Drannith. I don't know what that weapon is they got, but it's interesting. Looks like it goes around your neck. Looks like it could hurt. Should we have played Checkpoint Officer? And if so, what would we have taken out? Maybe Fight is 1. It came up huge for us in one game, but other than that, actually it saves. I mean, it did pretty good for us. Maybe it was just a cycle card, but I loved having all those cycle cards. I don't know. Let me know if you think we should have played Checkpoint Officer. Alright, this is... You guys want to see what we got in our packs? Think we got any mythics? Let's see. 6 packs. Let's see if we can get one mythic. That's not a mythic, although that's a good rare I'd like to draft. Labyrinth Raptor, that's a pain to play against. If you guys haven't played against that one yet. We had a chance to play Bonder's Cave, but we didn't. No mythics yet. Zerta the Dawn Waker. The Dawn Waker. Kahira, the Orphan Guard. What is he doing? Guarding all the small animals? That's so nice. That's so nice. Is that thing really gonna... I mean, let's be honest. Is this thing right here? I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool, right? I mean, is that thing right there? Look, it's guarding all the little orphans, and that's sweet. But what's it gonna do if this thing decides it wants to eat all the orphans? That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright, so no mythics. I guess it wasn't our night that way, but we got 7 wins. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hour and 45 minutes long, but appreciate you guys. Stay safe, stay well, avoid the COVID. Talk to you soon. Old Go Gaming, out.